Hi guys, I am back with a little quick video because after making the video of repotting these guys, I realized I forgot to say something that might be helpful, and that is that when these guys put off pups, they start out not round. You can see how the leaves, you can see how this is split and has edges on part of it. This is what the new leaves always look like. They don't start out with new leaves, and depending on the type of Sansevieria, some of the ones that are very round like this, not necessarily just the Sansevieria cylindrica, but some of the other similar ones, they start like this and they end up not round for up to 2 years. And so if you get a pup off of someone's plant, or you order one and it's a pup, you might get really excited because you're gonna get this beautiful round, these beautiful round leaves, and then you get it and it looks like this, and you wonder, did I order the wrong thing? Did they send me the wrong thing? This doesn't seem like the beautiful round leaves that I wanted, but it's just that they're young. And so I wanted to mention that, even though this is going to be a really quick short video. After, it depends on the variety, but after a year or 2 years sometimes, or sometimes it's the first set of leaves are like this and then the rest of the sets of leaves are round. It depends on the variety. But this is quite normal growth pattern and nothing to worry about. And if you have one that looks like this, chances are when more leaves grow out, they may very well be round. All right, my apologies. I had a very noisy child come out. So, but that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys, is just that these round leaves don't always start out that way depending on the variety, and that is perfectly okay and normal. So I hope you guys are doing well. I have a very noisy kitty down here. And another one. You want to say hi? Uh-huh. And little Mr. Orange is too much of a lover to get much on video, but he is a purring lover man. I hope you are doing well, and I will talk to you all soon, and until then, happy growing. All right, I know I said goodbye, but I decided to come in and show these ones because I hadn't brought them out there. These are my Sansevieria Bacularis, both of these guys here, and there's just really nice clear differentiation between the leaves on these. When you can see, this is the first year leaves right here. They're very U-shaped and defined ridges. Then we go to the second year leaves, and they're, oof, if I can get it to focus, there we go. They're more round, as you can see, but they still have a ridge. It's just not quite as pronounced. It's just a little more mild. And then we move to the most recent leaves, and they're nice and round. And the same with this guy, but this one's a younger plant, so most of these are still juvenile leaves, as they're called. But this leaf right here is its first round leaf. It's still a little bit, got a little bit of ridges down where it joins, which is pretty normal, right where it comes off. But then all of this top part here is nice and round, and that's the first totally round leaves. This leaf here still has a ridge, even though it's a more mature leaf. This is its first set of totally round leaves. So this is very normal and totally spaced. I didn't even think about it until I had already completely uploaded the second or the other video. And then I didn't even talk about the pups being different shapes because that can be really confusing. And I know the first plant I got, I think I ordered it, I forget where it came from, and I was all excited to get round leaves, and then it came with this kind of leaves, and I was like, oh no, I thought I was getting a cylindrical Sansevieria, not, you know, one with just fatter ridged leaves. And it took quite a lot of digging and researching at the time for me to figure out that that's juvenile leaves, and that's very normal. And for these guys, for the Bacularis in particular, it seems to very much go from, this is year 1 leaves where they are very defined and have a deep U. This is year 2 leaves that have a little bit less of a deep pocket, but still a very clear edge, you know, or like this one, depending on the year. And then year 3 for me seems to be when they get nice and round. Now with the Sansevieria cylindrica, it seems to happen a bit faster. It seems like the first leaves are ridged like this, and then as soon as the second set of leaves come out, they're the mature leaves. And that's definitely the case with several varieties too. So keep that in mind. Sansevieria do change based on their varieties, and some of them it will take multiple years for them to produce the rounder leaves. Others of them do it, you know, on their second set of leaves, which it just depends on how fast your plant is growing. But I thought that might be helpful for someone, and wanted to show these guys too since I was making the video, even though I already said goodbye. And once again, I will talk to you guys later. And until next time, happy growing!